Yeah. So my pitch is about a comedy movie called The Chronicles of Raj and Dave. It's what I like to call an awkward comedy. So it's like really, really awkward. Like so awkward that you can actually imagine it happening in real life.
Robbie.
Robbie. Yeah.
Sorry about this.
It's alright. Sorry, Victor.
Okay, next slide. Yeah. So the movie is based off the Grand Budapest Hotel, and the two characters there, which are Zero and Mr. Gustav. So Raj is a shy, stereotypical shy Indian kid, really smart, but he's just came to England, so he doesn't really know the ropes, doesn't know what he's doing as such. And then you have Dave, which is quite charismatic. He's sort of outgoing, but he's a wannabe detective, and he doesn't really like to show himself up too much. So Dave has been given the task of showing Raj around school and so forth like that. So they start off, after they meet up in school, obviously, they start off a detective company, a private detective in school, where they solve serious cases like who drew those inappropriate pictures in the textbooks, and it's serious guys. And also, sorry, next slide.
I want it.
Yeah, they solve a lot of cases like that. And my opening is basically Raj, he gets off the plane, he's at the airport and so forth, and he's just arrived, loads and loads of coats on, because he's come from a really hot country to England. And it starts off with them walking down a corridor. They are basically just having a nice little chat, talking to each other. And then it skips to a scene where Dave is at his desk, his individual desk, which is in the dinner hall. This plain desk with his name at the front, and Raj there, a couple of meters in front of him. And he gets, one of the girls from school comes across, goes straight to Dave, says, I got a case for you. But he doesn't reply to her because she has to go to Raj, his assistant. She goes back, talks to Raj, says, I've got a case for Dave. Raj gets up, awkwardly walks towards Dave, whispers in his ears, waits a second, comes back, sits down, and says, I'll be with you in a minute. So she's just waiting and waiting whilst Dave finishes a sandwich. Once Dave finishes the sandwich, that's when she's allowed to go past. She goes and she says, my very important case is somebody is eating the Hittich's donuts and we don't know who it is. So then from then it goes on to a montage of really comedic scenes and so forth, like that, just to brighten up the tone until there is at the end of that montage, the crime is solved, everything seems to be okay. And then I was in a dilemma of whether to end it with like sort of a cliffhanger for the beginning, which will basically lead on to the rest of the movie, which is whether one of the IT suites is basically set on fire, or Dave is framed for putting a lot of hot sauce into the school food and basically giving everyone this is called a bad stomach. So yeah, that's my idea all in all.
Very nice. Good. Yeah. Any questions on that from anyone?
What's the line? Let this chocolate ice cream emoji.
Just you know the chocolate ice cream emoji.
It looks like
yeah.
poo, but it's meant to be chocolate ice cream.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Wait, it's ice cream.
It's ice cream. It's meant to be chocolate ice cream.
Are you sure?
No.
But if you put
Oh, thank God.
It's meant to be chocolate ice cream.
That'd be great.
I only ever use that. I use that. I use my little
Oh, it's still recording.
Okay, so you like.
Press the red button. Press the red button. Press the red button. Press the red button.
We might not finish. We might not finish. What kind of camera shots will you use?
Mainly mid shots and wide shots just to capture everything.
That
If there's a scene where they're meant to be in the park and they try to like talk about
You will.
Yeah.
very wide shots.
It's not. It's. I'm only
Just to
taking
establish how small they are.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think
So, do you have any questions?
Right, sorry about this, Victor. Okay, comedy then. So comedy is very dependent on acting and actors. In fact, it's, you know, that will make or break it. Do you have some actors in
Yeah,
mind?
I've got two of my friends that can do it.
Two friends who are actors who
Yeah.
can do it. Okay, and so this is so the other strength to the idea is that it's set in and around schools, so that makes it kind of, you know, quite achievable.
Are you gonna do? You actually gonna go into the airport?
No, I'm just gonna get like some high tech entrance. I don't know, just something like that. Just film it there.
in the shower, I'll be out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't there a lot to do for it? I don't think there's a lot of scenes there.
It is a lot of scenes. That's what I was thinking about taking out the first 1 or 2 scenes.
I've got my.
Okay.
Right, sorry about this, Victor. I just got to say, probably needs.
Should we end the
Sorry about that.
Should be ready.
Should I stop recording?
My mind, yeah, stop recording. My mind's been in two
Okay.
places. Sorry.
Nice one, Victor.